Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily chance for October 27th, 2025. The character of the Watcher and the modifiers Insanity serve with a random deck of 50 cards. Green cards don't appear in rewards and shops, and Night Terror starting at risk side heals 100% of HP but costs 5 max HP. I see Cyberfox here with 1464. That's a pretty good score. Let's see what type of Insanity deck we'll get. Alright, I'm going to sort A to Z immediately. Okay, 2 backflips, 2 backstabs, 2 collects, and 3 evaluates, 3 follow-ups. Alright, yeah, I was thinking maybe I can try to go for Highlander, but there are too many duplicates, right? So I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no, that's too many. If it was like 5, maybe I could have pulled it off. Alright, so then let's review. I do have 1 Crescendo. That is the only way to enter Wrath, isn't it? And a Simmering Fury. I do have 2 backstabs, so that should be enough front-loaded damage to make it a little bit fun. If only I can bottle away to enter Wrath, that would be even better. Alright, 3 lead paths in the middle. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms that way. Oh, actually, I can also go on the left, which gives me the same number of question mark rooms. No, fewer. Yeah, because if I go this way, I'll get 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Right, if I go on the left, I'll skip the third question mark room. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, it's kind of nice to start out with 22 damage, so let's do the 2 backstabs. That was unnecessary. Should have done Calculate Gamble. It's okay. I can save the miracle for later. 6 incoming. Let's do follow-up. Fear no evil. And then here, another follow-up to play. Actually, I had enough damage already. An energy potion. Another follow-up. Yeah, I had 3 already, right? Yeah, let's grab a collector bonus on those. Okay. Nice to get an early collector bonus out of the way. There's my first curse, a doubt curse, as well as a bunch of gold. And then here I got a full set of potions. Probably don't need the ancient potions, so let's skip it. Alright, here I got the lice. 1 is done with the backstab, and then I can do another backstab and a smite. Beautiful. Got a skill potion. Oof. I might take it over the Blessing of the Forge. Collect Acrobatic Swivel. I already have 2 collects, so I'd take a third one, even though the acrobatics might have been slightly better there. Alright, here let's do Carve Reality follow-up, then the backstabs and a smite. Beautiful. Alright, halt, Bowling Bash, pressure points. Not a huge fan. I know I had a halt. Not a huge fan of the rest. Let's take another halt then. Okay. Be better if I had more ways to enter Wrath, of course. Alright, Grumman Knob. This one might be a bit of a challenge. I think I'll do backstabs, and I kind of want to do this Neko Oil potion here, hoping to deal a lot of damage. There is a Crescendo here. That is very tempting. I think I'll do Crescendo, then an Endless Agony, and evaluate Dodge and Roll. Okay, so I am in Wrath. Next turn might be tough. Okay, it's only 12 incoming. Do I have enough damage? 12, 16, 30, 42, plus 3 poison. That is close, but not quite enough. I do have an energy potion. Let me see what the Cutthroat Fate gives me. Okay, the Slice might make it enough, right? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Thanks to that Crescendo, got Thread and Needle Surge come with 4 plate armor. 10 plate armor would be better. That's a rare relic, too. And then Catalyst, Halt, or Inner Peace. I think I'll take my third Halt. Yep. Catalyst would be nice if I had some poison. I don't think well, I have poison staff, so that's not really going to be enough. Distraction gives me a Blade Dance. Let's play these shivs, the backstabs, and then... Actually, I think if I do Blade Dance and then the follow-up, that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Sash Whip, Crush Joints, Storm of Steel. I'm probably going to go for Popper. I don't think I have either Crush Joints or the Sash Whip. I guess I would prefer the Weakness. Okay. Right, I also don't really have a lot of AoE damage, but hopefully the backstab should be enough here. Let's do Third Eye. This looks fine next turn, and then I can do Sneaky Strike to get rid of this guy, and I'm full defended thanks to the Thread Needle. Who's my final boss, by the way? It's not the Hexagos, is it? No, it is the Guardian, so Thread Needle is going to come in handy. Alright, let's do Follow-Up, Dash, and then Pressure Points. That is enough. Beautiful. Okay. Carve Reality number 2. Prepared is interesting for the Sneaky Strike, but I think I'll take another Carve Reality first. Okay. Here I got Bag of Preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's really nice. And then here I got the Fungi Beast and the Spike Slime. I do have AoE damage with the Dagger Spray. Alright, let's do Dagger Spray. Then, I guess I'll follow up you, then backstab you. And then do Dash and a Sucker Punch for a kill. Beautiful. Okay, got a Distill Chaos Potion, which... I'm actually kind of happy with the potions I have, so let's skip this. Sucker Punch, Dodge and Roll, Deadly Poison. I know I had a few... No, just 1 Dodge and Roll and 1 Sucker Punch, so... I guess another Dodge and Roll for the upcoming boss is not a bad idea. Okay. Right, here I got the sentries. This one might be tough because I can't defend on turn 1. If I do the crescendo, this is going to be 44. Enough to get rid of this guy. But then next turn I'll be in trouble still. I think I'll do crescendo. Then do the backstabs. Yep. Could do sneaky strike. You know what? I'm going to risk doing sneaky strike and then blade dance here. Okay. Alright, that is risky because now I have to deal 41 damage, but I am in Wrath. Or I get a hold, one of those two. Yeah, I can do dash, and then just for fun, let's see what the foreign influence gives me. Well, it's going to cost me, so let's just do hold. Yeah, I could have grabbed something else. It's fine. Okay, yeah, crescendo really saving me. Second time already. Alright, perfect this one. Because of that, we got Juju Base, normal enemy comments are normal getting counter in crush mark rooms. A power potion is interesting. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice the energy potion for that. Empty Fist, Distraction, Bane. Let me... Oh, I would love an Empty Fist, but I already have a Distraction, so I think I'll take a second Distraction instead. Okay. Alright, here I got the Fungi Beasts. Let's start off with Fear No Evil, follow-up, Poison Stab, Backstab 1, Backstab 2, and Pressure Points. Okay. Here, I just need 9 more damage. Sash Whip is not enough. Alright. Okay, let's do Third Eye, then do Evaluate and Sash Whip, and then next turn the, what was it? The Heal Hook is enough. Beautiful. Okay, Rush Down, Empty Body prepared. So, I don't think I have any of these, right? I don't have it prepared, I don't have Rush Down, and I don't have the Empty Body, in which case I think I'll take the Empty Body to have a way to exit Wrath. Alright, here I got a shop and a question mark room. That's good. Do I want the block potion? That might be tempting. Although I would have to get rid of a potion. The ice cream was very useful yesterday. I think I should focus on cards. I'm not seeing a collectibles on any of these, though. I think I'm going to spend the gold on the ice cream. The gold on the ice cream energy. Now conserve between turns. And then I can grab the Flying Sleeves, which is cheap. Halt. Is that a collectibles on the Halt? I thought I already had 3. Yeah, I had 3. Alright, beautiful. Let's get a collectibles on the Halt. Quick Slash is fine, and that's all I can afford, which is fine. Hopefully I won't be needing that block potion. Alright, so here, no crescendo this time. Let me risk backflip. Really hoping for a crescendo, I didn't get it. Alright, let's do backstab, follow up. Quick Slash. Another backstab, Carve Reality. I'll do Poison Stab. I can do the Smite next turn, hopefully. 14 incoming. Yeah, I need it this turn, right? Let's do Slice, Smite, Fear No Evil, and Flying Sleeves. That's enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one too. We got Akabiku. First attack each combat does 8 additional damage. A Swift Push, which I'll skip. Flurry of Blows. I mean, I don't need Nirvana, but Flurry of Blows is not that useful. Let's take it and hope I get some more Stand Shift cards soon. I have no idea what to upgrade. Probably don't need the Backstabs upgrade for the upcoming boss fight. I think a Talk to the End upgrade would be better, if only I can draw it fast enough. I also have some good potions, so maybe I'll use them all at the beginning here. I'll probably wait for the power potion until later, though. Alright, starting with Sense of Time. That's nice. Yeah, let's do Backstab. Oh, that was a misclick. I'm sorry, I'm going to reload. I meant to hit the number 2 button rather than number 1, so I can play the Backstab, not the Miracle. Alright, there we go. Okay, and yeah, might as well transform, right? Follow up, backstab, Carve Reality. And I guess with the ice cream, I'd rather save the energy. Okay. 9 incoming. I did get a protect here. I would love to keep that protect for next turn, though. But I can't, so let me see if the skill potion gives me something good. Pressure, omniscience. Oh boy. Alright, so with the omniscience, I could double play the Talk to the End I just upgraded, right? That might be worth it. Let's do protect first. Okay. Then Omniscience. I can't think of anything better. It has to be the Protector. The Talk to the End, right? Where is it? Right here. Okay. Alright, beautiful. So now every time I play an attack, I gain a lot of block, which is great. Do I want to play other stuff? How many pressure points did I have? Because if I feel like it shows up a lot. I just have 1. Alright. Yeah, let's do... I mean, I don't know. I could save the energy, but I have plenty of energy already. Let's do pressure points and wait. Okay. 16. I don't have a block card. That's not good. I do have some good... Oh, actually, I do have Evaluate. Alright, let's do Distraction first. That's a Tactician. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's do Dagger Spray. Then follow up. Then I have 16 already. Let's do Outmaneuver. Yeah, and I think I'll wait. Okay. 20 incoming here. Footwork is interesting. I do have the Sense of Time. Let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Yeah, Backstab for 0 energy. That's kind of nice. I need 20. Wait, I have 10 right now. Let's do... I think I'll wait for the Sense of Time for next turn, right? So let's do a Smite here. That's 16. I can do Footwork and Halt. Alright, that way... Oh, I should have played the Collect. There's no reason not to. Although I do... I would have wasted all my energy. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, so here, let's do Poison Stab. Catalyst, I mean, it applies a little bit extra poison. Fine. Let's also do Accuracy, then Sands of Time. Actually, with the Accuracy, this will deal 8 damage, right? Yeah, so let's deal the 8 damage here, and then do Sands of Time. Okay. Maybe I should have kept the Sands of Time for when I needed block, because now I have a lot of block, but I might need it later. Yeah, I think I should be fine here. Alright, let's do Wave of the Hand, then Quick Slash. Okay. Then Heal Hook for free. Sucker Punch for another turn of weakness. Poison Stab, Carve Reality, and then wait. Now this time I'm going to save the Flying Sleeves for when I need block. Okay. 12 incoming. This is with weakness. I don't think I'll do the Crescendo. Right? Yeah. Let's do Flying Sleeves, Slice, Flurry of Blows, and I'm fully defended. I think next turn I might consider doing Entering Wrath because I have energy. So yeah, I can do Crescendo, Flurry of Blows, Smite, and Flying Sleeves. Beautiful. That Omniscience from the skill potion made a big difference. We got a Fear Push instead. I think I'll go for Pauper. Wraith would be great, but let's stick with no rare cards. And then definitely going to take the Black Star Heal, at least from Disher Relic when defeated. That is huge. Okay. Alright, we got the Champ at the end. Might be a bit of a challenge. If I didn't get lucky with that Omniscience, I don't think I could have perfected this one. Only 2 lead paths going in the middle. That way I'll get 3 question mark rooms, and then going left I'll get another 1. Going right I'll get another 3. So that's a total of 6 question mark rooms, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's take that path. Okay. Alright, Sphere Guardian here. Let's start off with... really tempting to start with the Crescendo. A little risky. I don't need to burst the Crescendo, right? Yeah, let's do Crescendo, double backstab. Oh, that was enough. Wow, alright. Forgot about that, Kabiko. Empty Fist, Tranquility, Wallop. I don't have any of these. Let's take the Wallop. Great card to have. And then here, let's add another Crescendo. I would love to have more ways to enter Wrath. I don't see any other card with which I can get lots of a collector bonus. Because I think everything I have here, I only have 1 copy of. Let's grab the second Crescendo. Okay. Alright, here, let's definitely fight these guys. Okay. Alright, so let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Unload. Dramatic Entrance is nice with Akabiko. Beautiful. And then I can do Quick Strike? Quick Slash. Okay. 2 Endless Agonies here, then do the Backstabs here, and then do Sash Whip and Infinite Blades. Okay. Alright, so here let's do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, Flurry of Blows again, and then a Shift for a kill. Beautiful. Got a Red Mask, got the Savage Combat apply 1 weak to all enemies. Riddle Withholds would be better if I had Strength. I think I'll take another follow-up. Alright. Wait, didn't I already have 4 follow-ups? I did. I kind of want to reload. Should I take something else instead? I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense to go for a Collector Moves on Riddle Withholds, but I definitely don't need another follow-up. Wait, why did I get... Hang on, I just noticed I got 0 gold out of that. Why did I get 0 gold out of that? I was wondering why. I was hoping to get more gold for the upcoming shop. 0. Interesting. Did I do something? Let me know in the comments if you got gold out of that event, because I feel like I should have gotten more than 0 gold here. Alright, fine. Anyway, so, here... Yeah, let's take the dodge and roll, of course. I have 1. No, I have 2. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, beautiful. Okay, yeah, if I had more than 0 gold here, that would be great. I can get another backstab, though. I think that's definitely worth it. I don't think I'll focus too much on relics because I'm hoping the Black Star will be enough. So let's grab a backstab here. Endless Agony. Another protect would be great, and that's all I can afford. Still, I'm very happy with these cards. Okay. I don't think I need to remove all the curses. I'm hoping to get, well, 4 more, ideally. Okay, Book of Stabbing. Now, I do have a bunch of backstabs in my opening hand, which is not a bad idea. Let's do Distraction first. Phantasmal Killers, nice. I am hoping to gain... Actually, I have Dodge and Roll for block, right? Yeah, let's do the backstabs and then Dodge and Roll. I do want to save extra energy for next turn when I have double damage active. Alright, oof, I don't think this is enough, though, right? Yeah, so 6, 8, 14. I don't have enough. Let me see if the Colorless Potion gives me something. Panic Button is great this turn, but horrible next turn. If I do Panic Button, I could enter Wrath. I'm going to risk it. Yeah, it's definitely a risk. Let's do Crescendo. Then Panic Button. Then Slice, Carve Reality, and Smite. Now, unfortunately, next turn I'll be weakened as well, but I only need to deal 27 damage while weakened and in Wrath. And luckily I have enough. Is that enough? That is enough. Beautiful. Alright, definitely worth it. Got Wing Boots. When you make no path, when you choose next turn to travel to 3 times. And Mango, pick up race from actually by 14. Both are great. I don't have any of these. I'll take the Light Water. Alright, so with Wing Boots, I could use 2 jumps to get an extra elite here, or just save all the jumps for Act 3. Yeah, let's risk it. Save all the jumps for Act 3, so I'm not going to do an extra jump here. Here I'll got my second Curse Shame, as well as the Lantern, so I just come with additional energy. Very nice. Now I just need more card draw on turn 1. Okay, Slavers here. Yeah, I do start with Acrobatics. That's kind of nice. Alright, let me first see what the distraction gives me. Dodge and roll. Might as well play it. Let's throw the Fear Potion, because that way the Backstab does 28 plus another 16. Okay, before I play anything else, let's do Acrobatics, get rid of the Doubt, and I can do a free Sneaky Strike, which is good. Okay. For an Influence, gives me a Slice, getting rid of the Backliner, unfortunately. Actually, with the Halt, I'm fully defended. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, yeah, the Red Mask really helped me there. Okay, 14. I have 8. Let's hope the Distraction gives me something good. Deceive Reality, that is beautiful. Now I have 12. I do have to play the other safety, though, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's do safety. I think I'll do the collect. I spend 3 energy now, but I'll get, well, 6 energy total back. Alright, dash is great here. I do need 19 block. Let's do dash, quick slash. Then do the miracle. Wait, I have, wait, I need 19. I only have 18. Uh-oh, wait, can I get rid of this guy? Yes, I can. If I do something like heel hook and follow up. Okay. Alright, that was a close one. Next turn I should be fully defended thanks to the dodge and roll. And I do have the Sense of Time, so maybe I'll do something like Simmering Fury, Poison Stab, follow up. And then next turn I'll do the Sense of Time for double damage. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one too. Very happy with that. We got Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. And Preserved Insect. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP. That's really nice. Cut Through Fate, Bane, or Piercing Whale. I think yeah, I had one Cut Through Fate. Let's grab a second one. Okay. I might actually, with the Dreamcatcher, decide to rest the rest sets because I can't think of anything good to upgrade. We got Eternal Feather for every 5 cards in your deck. Heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest set. Although I do have the Book of Stabbings. Not the Book of Stabbings. The Backstabs, which I might consider upgrading just because... You know what? Let's upgrade one at least. Okay, I think I'll upgrade... I should upgrade all of them, right? Sooner or later. Yeah, I think I should. Got Unseasoned Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. That's really good for turn 1. Because I have a lot of energy and usually not enough cards to play on turn 1. Alright, here, let's do the backstabs, then follow up. Actually, I can do... you know what? Let's do Miracle, Calculate Gamble. Play the Evaluates. I should have counted cards, so I don't think that's going to be enough here. Yeah, I think I'm about 10 or so. Get rid of both of these. Okay, at least I'm having a good turn 1. Alright, here, let's do follow-up, talk to the hand, and Shiv. Okay. And then here, another follow-up. Let's just do dash. No reason to put days in my deck. I just need 5 more damage, which should be doable with a Sash Hook. Beautiful. Alright, got a Bottled Miracle Potion, which is not bad. Alright, collect bonus on the backstab. I have to take it. Okay. So I'm going to be able to deal a lot of frontal load damage. Is there a way for me to get overkill easily? Not really. Alright, let's do talk to the end. Play the backstabs. Is that enough to kill this guy? No, but it is enough to be fully defended. Okay. And then here I just need 13, quick slash, and a dash. Alright. Might as well save the energy. There's no reason to wait for anything here, so I think I'll just try to speed this up if I can. Let's do Poison Stab, Endless Agonies, Flurry of Blows, Acrobatics. Okay. I might need the dodge roll just to defend a little. Let's do... actually, yeah, no, I don't have enough. Let's do dodge roll and then follow up. Still taking 2 damage here. Okay. And then here, let's do Flying Sleeves, Fear No Evil, and let me see if I can get another attack. Yeah, Carve Reality, Pressure Points, and the Smite is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Tactician Backflip, Pressure Points. I know I had 2 backflips. Okay, yeah, let's take a backflip. I was going to check how many... I only had 1 Pressure Point, so... Alright, another shop where I can't spend a lot of gold. That's unfortunate. I know I have an Evaluate, though. No, more than 1. I have 3. Alright, let's grab a Collect Runs on the Evaluate, and... yeah, I don't know. I probably don't need Battle Hymn. Crush Joints, maybe. Let's save the gold. I'm hoping to get a better shop later on. Not a huge fan of anything else there. Okay. All right, here let's no, you know what? Let's rest. Let's grab another card. Pressure points number 2, fine. Actually, Cloak and Dagger number 2 might be better. Yeah, let me just check. I only had 1 pressure points, right? Yeah. Let's grab a Cloak and Dagger here. As much as I like pressure points, it's gonna be hard to play. Well, actually, I don't like pressure points, so you know. Alright, here, luckily, the enemy is weakened. I kind of want to see what the power potion gives me. Rushdown, Accuracy, Noxious Fumes. Not a huge fan of any of these. Maybe Noxious Fumes. It's not going to deal as much damage as I'd like. Accuracy might be slightly better, although I don't have that many shifts either. Alright, let's take the Accuracy, I guess. Okay, let's do the backstabs. Then do Evaluate, and I think my key is to try to save energy. Boy. 24. Alright, this is going to be tough. I do have to Protect and Wave the Hand. That might be good. Let's do Wave the Hand inside. If I do Crescendo, I won't be able to exit Wrath, though. So, yeah, let's do Halt. So, 18. I only have not enough. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. Nothing with the reload. I mean, just for fun. Let me reload and see if I take Red Rushdown and entered Wrath. I mean, I would need to wait to exit Wrath because I don't think I could have defended. What if I wait on the power potion? I mean, now I'm just cheating, but let's give that a try. So let's do the backstabs, then evaluate and wait. Okay. Alright, so I still have lots of incoming here. Okay, let's try the power potion now. Okay, slightly different, but nothing super useful. Let's take the Rushdown, then do Crescendo. Yeah, 48, there's nothing I can do here, right? Let's do Wave the Hand, Halt. The Frailty is really annoying. Well, both the Frailty and Vulnerability. Here, I'll do Flying Sleeves, Follow Up, Protect. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done. Let's just remove Fear Effects or card draw next turn, too. Okay. 27. Let's do Slice, Carve Reality. Might. Then, I guess I should try to defend here, right? Let's do Evaluate. And then Collect. Okay. Right, here I'm not being attacked. That's good. Let's do the Poison Stabs. And then I guess I'll save energy. Okay. 48, right, with Vulnerability. Alright. Dash is nice. Let's do the Endless Agonies follow-up. Then do Dash Distraction. Leg Sweep is great, okay. And then I'll do Flying Sleeves. I'm weakened too. I'm going to be weakened for 2 more turns, so. Alright. Then the enemy is transforming. Too bad I got the talk to the end this turn, where next turn the enemy will lose all the buffer. There is a Might Blast here that might help, although I am still weakened. Let's talk to the end. Might Blast, Sucker Punch, then Cut Through Fate. Let's grab the Halt now. And I guess I'll do Fear No Evil. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of incoming. I do have Empty Body. Okay, that's good news. Alright, let me do the Quick Slash first. I don't think I have enough to kill here, right? Even with the Bottled Miracle. Although, wait, Empty Body and Protect. Is that going to be enough? 19, 46. No, I think I'm 1 short still, right? So I think I have to try to kill, although I obviously don't have enough. Wait, this is 16, 12 plus 20 is going to be 30, 40, 58. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. Best I can do is this. And 19, 20, 47. No, that's not enough. Alright, let me reload. I guess I just can't enter Wrath. I have to accept taking damage on turn 2, and there's nothing else I can do about that. Let me try that again. I will do it the same way as I did before, which is to drink this and play the Accuracy. Yeah, let's do that. Play the backstabs here. And then do Accuracy, Halt. That's not enough. It has to be Evaluate. Alright. Yeah, it's both the double whammy of Vulnerability and Frailty that's really hurting me here. Alright, let's just not enter Wrath. I guess I just won't play anything else. Okay. 13. Let's do Slice, Follow-Up, Carve Reality, Acrobatics. Should have done the Acrobatics sooner. Yeah, I think I'll still play the Collect. Alright. Let's do Evaluate. I probably should have played the Dodge and Roll, right? That would have given me a little bit more block. Here, let's do Miracle Collect. Okay. Alright, here I was not being attacked. That's good. Let's do Poison Stab. I have 2 Crescendos. That's probably a little too much, right? Let's do Outmaneuver and then a Shiv. Okay. My hand is full already. Okay, 24. Alright, there is a dash, though. Let's do Poison Stab. Dash. Then play the Endless Agony. I guess I can do Miracle to play the Flying Sleeves here. Alright, yep, definitely losing HP. Good thing I'm not in Wrath. Okay. Alright, so here, yeah, let's do a Talk to the Hand, then follow up Cut Through Fate. Foreign Influence might be nice. Gives me, yeah, still gave me a Mind Blast. Could have considered. Actually, if I enter Wrath now, I feel like there was an empty body coming up soon, right? Let's do Crescendo, then Mind Blast. This will force a... no, it does not force a transformation. I have to play this Smite as well. And then Deceive Reality is actually pretty good. Okay. So this forces a transformation now. And I'm not weakened, which might help. Alright, let's do Fear No Evil, Sucker Punch. Okay, it did not help as much as I'd like. I think next turn I was going to get the empty body, right? I hope next turn I'm going to get the empty body. Alright, at least I'm not... yeah, I did get the empty body. Alright, let's do Quick Slash here. Then Miracle, Dagger Spray. Let's do Empty Body. Protect. Okay. And then I can fully defend with the safety. Alright, fine. And I still have a Crescendo in my hand. Another Accuracy, that's probably a little too much. I haven't seen that many shifts to justify that many. Let's do the Footwork, Miracle, Insight. Let me see what that gives me. Third Eye, okay. Yeah, there's a Blade Dance. Okay, yeah, actually I'll keep the defensive cards too. Alright, in that case, let's do Accuracy, then do Cut Through Fate, grab the Dodge and Roll, and then next round I'll play the Blade Dance. Okay. Time-wise, yeah, I'm losing a lot of time here, but I think I'm fine overall. Let's do the Blade Dance here, 12 damage on each Shiv. Okay, follow-up, Scarf Reality. That might have been a contender playing the Crescendo, right? That might have been enough. I didn't count, but I feel like I played a lot of damage there. Another 48. I don't think I can deal 100 damage here, right? Let's do Flurry of Blows, Insight. Calculate Gamble is interesting. I think I'll see what the distraction gives me. Malaise is interesting. Yeah, let's just do Malaise, because now I am definitely alive. Let's also do Calculate Gamble. Okay, probably was not really necessary to play that Calculate Gamble there. Alright, 22. Wallop is good. Let's do Halt, Sash Whip, then Wallop. Okay, I'm just hanging on by a thread. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. That's nice. Let's do the Endless Agonies, Quick Slash. There's Reshuffle. Okay, that doesn't happen a lot in Insanity decks. Then do Infinite Blades, because I'm dealing 12 damage with each Shiv. And then do Collect. Okay. Alright, another 32. This has to be enough, right? Let's do Miracle. Then Insight. Okay. Alright, let's do Shiv, follow-up. Cut Through Fate. Probably don't need Sim Fear. I need it next turn. Or the previous turn, I guess. Sands of Time is 20. Okay, Dagger Sprays... wait, Smite is 12. I don't have enough. I have to use the Fire Pressure. Alright, fine, let's get it over with. Alright, tough fight, no chance of perfecting, barely survived this one. I got a Bottled Miracle. We'll skip all of these to go for rare cards. And then here, definitely going to take the Column Bell. I'm going to pick up 2 Unique Curse and 3 Relics. So that's my curse number 3, Curse of the Bell, as well as some more. Negate the next Curse to obtain, which I'm going to skip. Duality, whenever you play an attack in 1 Temporary Dexterity. And Gambling Chip at the start of each combat. Discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards. That Gambling Chip is really useful because I do have a lot of backstabs in my opening hand. So if I want to skip those, I can just do that. Alright, 2 lead paths, they will merge here with 1 question mark room by then. If I get there on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. If I get there on the right, I'll just get 2. So let's go on the left. Now, unfortunately, that still forces me to have 2 shops. I wish I had more gold, because I'm getting a lot of shops offered. Or I wish I got the normality event. Right, let me get rid of these 4, because I'm hoping to get some block to attack the Spiker. I was not able to, that's fine. Let's do Backstab 1... and then a Sucker Punch, 2 more Backstabs this guy, and a Poison Stab. And then, yeah, no need to play anything else. Okay. Could have played the Halt and attacked the Spiker, huh? With the Duality. Alright, here, let's do Dash. And then Flying Sleeves. Also do the Collect. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had the Wing Boots. Hang on. 1, 2... Okay, I can only use it twice. Which is fine. I wasn't able to use it much more. Wait, yeah, no, that's still good. I'll get here, jump over once here. Then I'll probably... I have another jump, right? So I could get this question mark room, jump over here to get these 2 question mark rooms, and then jump one last time. Yeah, that might be a good idea. If I don't have enough curses by then, of course. Alright, here let's do Pressure Points, Cloak and Dagger, and let's do Wreath of Flame and a Shiv, as well as Infinite Blades. Okay. Right, 7 incoming. Let's do Protect, Miracle, Poison Stab, and I will lose HP here. You know what? I'll just wait for the poison. Yeah, let's wait for the poison to deal enough damage. Or, well, I guess not just poison, right? I need a little bit more damage myself. Distraction, backflip. Calculated Gamble will give me extra card draw. That's nice. Here, I can do Halt and then play a Shift. Beautiful. Alright, evaluate backflip crush turns. I already have enough evaluates. I need one more backflip. Let's grab that. Beautiful. And then here, yeah, curse number 4. Awesome. Okay, and I have calculated gamble, so Wraith is not a problem at all. Here, let's hope to get a Mind Blast. Dramatic Entrance is interesting. No Mind Blast here, and no Mind Blast here. That's unfortunate. Here, I'll grab a Trip. Here, let's grab the Dark Shackles, and here, I'll grab the Dramatic Entrance. Okay, alright. Alright, here, back of Marbles is really nice. I have a lot of frontal loader damage. Let me focus on cards first. I already have a collect bonus on the backflip. How many wallops do I have? Just one, right? Yeah. Might be hard to get another collect bonus. Let's grab the back of Marbles, set the Savage combat by 1 week. Oh, sorry, vulnerable to all enemies. I could imagine an argument being made for Dark Imperia, because that might allow me to get more max HP. How did I get 81, by the way? Alright, Mango. It is a gamble. Wait, so I'm going to get 3 elites and a treasure chest. And right now I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's just going to bring me up to 22. That might not be enough. Yeah, fine. I think I'll buy the bag of marbles. I think that's better. And then let's grab Empty Fist and, yeah, might as well do Piercing Well. Okay. Alright, if only I had more gold. Okay, speaking of, let's grab gold here. Okay, now I need a shop. Alright, we got the Nemesis. Vulnerability on turn 1 I think is huge. I do need to defend, but I have to talk to the end. Let's just get rid of the curse. And then I think the talk to the end should keep me up here for quite some time. Actually, is that enough to kill here? Right, entrance. Let's do, collect then Miracle. See if I can draw another. Yeah, no, fine. Let's keep the Dark Shackles for next turn. Okay. Alright, 45. I was worried about that. Let's do Dark Shackles, then back. Actually, let's do a few attacks at least. For an influence is fine. It gives me a 0 cost attack. It did not. Alright, fine. Let's grab another Cut Through Fate. Okay, Halt is interesting. Dodge and roll costs, though. And then let's do Miracle Backflip. Okay, Cloak and Dagger Shiv. 24. Halt. Yeah, I have 34. No, Dodge and roll does make it enough. Okay, Duality helped me a lot there. Okay. Here, I'm not being attacked. I can just do Trip, Sash Whip, and follow up for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, got Molten Egg. Whenever the add tank into deck upgraded, and Happy Flower every 3 turns get extra energy. I forgot in my calculation that I have Black Star, so I should be able to get I Like Shiny anyway. Fear No Evil, Crippling Cloud, Carve Reality. I had 1 Fear No Evil and... No, 2 Carve Realities. Okay, let's take a 3rd Carve Reality then. Alright. And here I got the Giant Head. Overkill might be possible, but difficult to pull off. Actually, not impossible if I play the Crescendo here, right? Yeah, let's do that. So let's do Crescendo. Upgrade Backstab does more damage, right? Let's do Sneaky. Actually, let's do... Hang on. Let's do Sneaky Strike here. Then Dramatic Entrance. Then play the Backstabs. 72. That's not quite enough. Carve Reality Smite. 81. No, I think even if I play the bottom Miracles, that's not going to be enough, right? So hang on. This is 85. The base damage was 30. Right? So 10... wait, how's that possible? Oh, vulnerability too. Okay, so once I play 10 cards, it'll be 100% more, right? So it'll be 60 with vulnerability, it'll be 90. So I think if I do the bottled miracle, 2 more miracles... 94. No, I think I need to do another bottled miracle. Alright, fine. At least that's an easy way to get overkill. Alright. Got Meal Ticket when we enter a shop, heal 15 HP, and Mercury Hourglass at the start of turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Another Quick Slash. I feel like I had a lot of them. No, I just had 2. Did I have enough holds? I'm pretty sure I did, right? Where are the holds? E, F, wait. E, F, G, H. Right here. Yeah, I had enough holds. Alright, let's grab the Quick Slash then. Okay. Alright, and then I... do I want to hit the shop? No. Well, I'm hoping a Question Mark Room will give a shop. And honestly, I don't have that much gold. And I still need a 5th curse, so I think I'm going to prioritize Question Mark Rooms for now. Okay, no, let's rest here. Let's grab another card reward. Bouncy Flask, Bowling Bash, Halt. I already have enough holds. Don't really need these 2. Let's grab the Bowling Bash. It's not a bad card, though. Okay, here I got Ceramic Fish. When we add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. Okay. And then here, oh, I hate to lose any of these, but I'm probably okay losing an accuracy because that's not putting me in danger of losing a collector bonus. And then one more jump here, and then I'll do one last jump. Yeah, okay, so this means that I could have tried to get the Mind Blast, or the normalities, but I do need a 5th curse, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so let's grab the curse here. Okay. And then I don't really need another question mark room, but might as well. Okay, yeah, it gave me another relic. That's kind of nice. Okay. All right, probably want to do an Akibiko. Let's get rid of these two, actually, these 3. Akibiko Dramatic Entrance, then do backstabs. Poison Stab, Empty Fist, and, yeah, wait. Okay. All right, 40. Here I can do follow-up for free. Foreign Influence gives me Glass Knife, which deals a lot of damage. Cloak and Dagger for a Shiv. And then I am fully dependent here. Okay. And I just need to deal very little damage here, which I can do with the Carpiality and the Smite. Beautiful. Alright, we got Golden Eye, one of you Scry traditional cards. That comes in handy sometimes, especially with a Just Lucky. How many? If I have enough outmaneuvers for a chance. No, I only have 1. Alright, let's grab a Just Lucky then. Okay. And then last delete here, Nemesis again. Alright. Okay, I kind of want to do the Crescendo here, right? Yeah, let's do Crescendo. Then backstab with Akibiko, play all the other attacks, and that is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, got Art of War. If you don't play any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn. And Strawberry, I can pick up Race from Mastery by 7. We also got the Stance Shift Potion and Choke Weave. I keep forgetting that I lose max HP when I rest, alright? Was that worth? Because I think I lost the Well-Fed modifier because of that. Alright, Choke, Concentrated Weave. I don't have any of these. Choke is interesting. Sometimes I do play a lot of cards. Yeah. That was, yeah, I wasted 25 points. I mean, I'm going to rest again and try to get a collector bonus maybe, but that's not going to be super likely. Alright, here I'll do Akibiko Dramatic Entrance again. Beautiful. Then do Backstab 1, Backstab 2, 3, 4, and then Endless Agonies are enough. Beautiful. Okay, Flying Knee, Leg Sweep, Just Lucky. I mean, I already have a Just Lucky, but Leg Sweep might be better. Okay. And then here, yeah, fine, might as well lose some extra HP. I rested like 3 times, right? I can't get a collector bonus any of these, right? I only have 1 Sucker Punch and 1 Blade Dance. Still, Blade Dance is pretty good. Let's take it. Yeah, should not have rested. Night Terrors is one of those modifiers I never think about, and yeah, today it did matter. Okay, let's get rid of this. I do want to play the Sneaky Strike. Probably don't need the Blade Dances. I think that's enough. All right. Should I enter Wrath? That might be a little too risky. Yeah, let's do Akibiko Dramatic Entrance first. Okay. Then do Sneaky Strike, play the backflips. So I'm getting a lot of decks that way. So then do Flying Sleece backflip. Oh, Talk to the End is great. Let's do that. Then Halt. Okay. Just the fact that I have a Talk to the End house, Talk to the End plate makes a big difference here. 26. So I can do Cut Through Fate. Slice. Ooh, should I do Acrobatics? No, let's grab the Slice only. Actually, no. I'm going to grab the Cloak and Dagger. That might be better. Because I need block. Yeah, let's do Cloak and Dagger Shiv. So I have 17. I need slightly more. Let's do Empty Body. That's 26. That is enough, so I can do a Collect here. Okay. Alright, another 26. Okay, I'm a little worried about this one. I think I should apply weakness to this guy with a Sucker Punch. Let me see what the distraction gives me. Burst. I could burst a Halt. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do Sucker Punch. What if I do... I can't exit Wrath. Ah, boy. So I need 18. This is 4 times 2, so 8 plus 4 is 12. Well, actually, I have to Protect, right? Yeah, let's just do Protect, then Burst the Miracle. Okay. Then do Halt, and I'll risk Simmering Fury because I have the Stanship Potion next turn. Well, I can use it at any turn I want. 32. Bowling Bash is nice. Let's do Miracle, Bowling Bash, follow-up. Then Quick Slash, Dagger Spray. Sands of Time is 40. Time-wise, I'm doing fine, right? Yeah. So I can get rid of this guy with the Poison Stab. Delay exiting Wrath. Okay. Alright, another 32. There's weakness here. That's good. Let's do Sash Whip. Then Quick Slash. Oh boy, do I have enough here? That's 16, I need 24. Might not be quite enough, but I do have the energy potion. So let's do Wreath of Flame, Flying Sleeves. Okay. Then do Halt. 22, I need 24. Crescendo. Okay, Dash is great because I can play it and then exit. Oh, too bad I can't do the Fear No Evil, but yeah, I have to exit Wrath here. Okay. Alright, no more extra energy though, that's unfortunate. Let's do, should I do Choke? Let's do Choke, Quick Slash. And, ooh, Wave the Hand might be good. No, let's just do Flurry Blows. Wave the Hand would only apply weakness this turn. And I'd rather save the energy. Okay. 32. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I have the Doubt, which means I can't trigger the Unseasoned Top. Yeah, the best I can do is this. And unfortunately, that is not enough. That's a bummer. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything I could have done differently. I just drew the curses in the wrong turn. Well, I mean, even if I didn't draw the curses in the wrong turn, I don't think it would have made a big difference there. If I only had, like, an Ancient Potion, that would have helped me save the extra dex I'm getting from the Duality. But unfortunately, I don't. Alright. Okay, another 32. Here, should I try to get combo? Just the problem is I have a bunch of curses. Although now in my draw pile, I don't have any curses left. If I can just save my energy... Yeah, I don't think I'll do Blasphemy here. Let's try it. Let's try it. I do need a lot of energy. I don't think I have enough. That's a lot of zero-cost cards, though. Let's do Trip. Outmaneuver. And wait. I promise I also am close to being able to get rid of this guy, so it might be hard to play 20 cards without killing. You know what? I'm going to give it a try. Alright, let's do Shiv, Carve Reality, follow up. Another Carve Reality, then play these Smites. Actually, that's already enough, right? Yeah, fine. Okay, I do think combo would have been possible. I just didn't get the luck, and I perfected all the elites but missed the last two bosses. I got 1489, which is not a bad score. Out of the 8 elites, I perfected all of them. Only got one boss, though. Got 5 collector bonuses, which is kind of bad with 92 cards. It is 2 colors, though, so I'm not too surprised by that. Mr. Machine and Scubidian was, of course, easy. Curses was relatively easy. Yeah, no, not a bad score, but missing the bosses definitely hurt me. So theoretically, I mean, I just didn't have any chance, right? Theoretically, maybe it's possible. Okay, I am 12th right now, and that's missing 2 of the 3 bosses. That's actually surprising. That is very surprising. So theoretically, if I did perfect another elite, that would be 1539. Nobody has that. Another elite after that would be 1639. So theoretically, that would have been possible, but... Yeah, I think with the Insane deck it's always hard to get lucky to draw enough defensive cards or the right cards in the right turns to be able to perfect. If I could choose the cards I would draw today, I do think I would be able to perfect both elites, both bosses. But yeah, fine. Am I? Yeah, I'm exactly 25 points above Cyberfox. That could be just another perfected elite, or I got Overkill, which was not easy to get. So maybe Cyberfox didn't get that. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's do the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yes, it was an Ironclad run with the Sealed deck, Diverse, and Terminal modifiers, and there were surprisingly similar scores. A lot of people are tied yesterday. I think that means that there's not that much RNG, and it just came down to getting a lot of extra modifiers. So first of all, a lot of people are tied at 1491, including myself, so technically tied for 17th place. So I perfected 7 of the 8 elites, got all the bosses. Highlander was able to get Overkill thanks to a Heavy Blade against a Giant Head. Missed combo, though. I think nobody was able to get that yesterday, though. I was able to get Mr. Machine and the Time modifier, as well as Encyclopedian, just barely with exactly 50 cards. So yeah, the only thing I missed was theoretically getting combo and also getting that one extra elite, which definitely was doable. So theoretically 1541 would have been possible. Nobody has that score, though. I think 1516 is more likely. Just getting one more elite, that was definitely doable. Well, not for me, but other people got it. With the same score, you also have Cosmino and Gemino. Cosmino mentioned that he perfected all the elites, so one more elite than me, but did not get Inscription, so that explains the tie. Also was able to get everything else, so all the bosses, Highlander, Overkill, and yeah, so decent run yesterday from Cosmino as well. And same with Gemino. Gemino also perfected one more elite, but then instead of not getting Insignian, which he did get, he didn't get the time modifier, the light speed modifier. Gemino mentioned that he wasted time getting Overkill early on with the Dark Orb, and yeah, I think I keep remembering, I forget who commented, somebody commented a while ago that whenever you play with the Watcher, it should be, well, I guess I didn't play with the Watcher yesterday, but it was a diverse run where you had access to being able to enter Wrath and possibly Divinity, and that should make it easy to get Overkill, so I relied on that, and it doesn't always work out, but yesterday it did work out, so I was able to get the time modifier too. Alright, then next you have a bunch of people that are tied at 1466, which is technically 36th place. That includes Pelts. Then next you have 1443 Sueka, for example. 1441 Ichu. Alex got 1420. Alex perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Mentioned that he took a slightly different path. Still was able to get Mr. Machine, but only had 16 question mark rooms versus the 18 that I think everybody else got. Also missed the Insignian, Overkill, and Combo modifiers. He actually mentioned that in a rhyme in his comment. You can check that out. So yeah, I think even though Alex perfected everything, those small modifiers here and there did land him in 66th place. Then you have Flicknickum with 1418. PJM and Mike are tied at 1416. Oh, including Cyberfox. Yeah, also look at how many people are tied at 1416. That's it for top 100. Goldberry commented that he perfected 6 of the 8 elites and all the bosses. Thought that would be a great run, but missed a few small modifiers like Overkill and Combo. I think those small things did cause him to have a slightly low score. So yeah, yesterday I think everybody did really well, and it's just a matter of getting some of those extra modifiers. Today, yeah, I think today is going to be just a challenge to perfect things. So I'm very happy with the score. Again, let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.